Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Fifakill, as you know, and today what I have for you is a tips and tricks type video on how to get fast nuclears. This is something I get asked a lot because obviously I've had quite a few fast nuclears on the channel in the past, and that's something that I also try and go for a lot because of that. All 100 pluses and high kill gameplays are my two favorite things because I like to be in the action a lot and get it quickly. So quickly, I'm going to run through the best ways of doing that and just getting a nuclear in general. But if you are looking for more specifically in this video, a little bit of a fast nuclear, then definitely take these tips. So I'm going to run through it in terms of like chronological order and basically how the match would play out. So first of all, you want to make sure you got the right class, and that's just whatever class you want, but you make sure you run an afterburner. And one of the most important things in going for these nuclears is making sure you get a really good start of the streak, because if you get one kill and then you can't string together your next kill, then you're taking loads and loads of time. So one of the most important things is learning the wall runs of the game and how to get to the enemy spawn quicker. Most of my fast nukes usually end up starting at the very beginning of the game. When I jump in, I get to the enemy spawn and I catch them by surprise at the beginning, and then obviously they will respawn and you can take them off the spawn again. One of the best ways of doing that is learning the fastest routes to the enemy spawn. So afterburner, for example, you can just keep going wall to wall and that will get you there really, really fast. So that's a good way to do it. Another thing you want to take into account is you want to be running scavenger, because obviously you're firing a lot of bullets really quickly, and you're not always going to be able to run over scavenger packs, which is another thing I'll cover in a minute. But scavenger packs will definitely help you maybe keep a little bit more ammo going, because you're not going to be getting very fast nukes or be much use to anyone if you don't have any bullets. Another thing, you want to pick up a gun that is quite good for a secondary quite early on, because you are going to run out of ammo. Like I said, even with scavenger I find myself running out a lot, so make sure you have a good secondary as well. Also, you want to be picking streaks. They're going to help you out a lot. Definitely have hates around, because obviously, like I said, if you can't string together your next kill, then you're not going to be much use to anybody. Like I said, you're going to be running around looking for people, and you're probably going to be taken by surprise, which is why starting off that game early and getting a good start is so important, because if you have a hater really early on, that's definitely going to benefit you and, you know, definitely get you a lot of streaks really quickly. Another streak I like to use, a Talon. This is a little bit controversial because it can take kills from your gun streak and stuff, but one of the main things with going fast nuke is you want to be around, if not in the spawn, almost at all times. You don't want to flip, obviously, controlling spawns and keep them in their spawn, like a static spawn is one of the most important things. You don't want to be constantly in there, but you want to be around the spawn all the time, which means you're going to be surrounded by thousands of people all the time, and a Talon can definitely help if you need to quickly reload or something. That Talon can definitely save your life. And the other streak, I wouldn't go too lethal with. I don't want it to be like a super assault streak, maybe like a UAV or something, just to help you out a little bit. Or maybe even something like a sentry to hold a spawn somewhere. Another thing is playing with people. You want to play with maybe 1 or 2 people just to help you out with spawns, maybe call in some haters for you, but you definitely don't want to be playing in a 6-man team if you're going for a super fast nuke, because people are going to be stealing your kills unless unless they're down to run support for you 100%, and you know they're not going to take your kills. Then definitely maybe only running like a smaller team of 2 or 3. That's probably the best way of doing that. And another one of the most important things is playing a smaller map. Obviously, it's easier to string together kills in rapid succession if it is a smaller map, and also it's a lot easier to learn the spawns, and learning maps is another really important thing. You need to know where the enemies are going to be, when they're going to be there, so that you can kill them, predict your next move, and predict their next move. So Nuketown's probably the best for that, but that's not the only map. You can do it on other maps such as Combine and you know, just all the other smaller maps in the game. That's most of the tips I have for that. So make sure you you know, make sure you have a good class, make sure you got a good map, and just take it into account all the tips I just gave you. And another big thing is specialists. Specialists can make a very big difference. You get a lot of kills with them, so make sure you pick a good specialist. I would suggest maybe the Purifier or the Scythe. They're my 2 favorite. And kinetic armor can also help if you're running around the spawns, getting shot by everybody all the time. You know, it can definitely come in clutch at some points. Anyway, I hope you guys found these tips useful. A little bit of a short video for a fast gameplay. I hope you guys did enjoy the tips, and hopefully you can take away from this and improve your own gameplay. If you did enjoy the video and the commentary and the gameplay, make sure you drop a like. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see any other tips and tricks videos in the future, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you next time.